Sir, I just got a call from the clothing store I was telling you about. They want to sign with us.
Great job, Ichioka-san, thank you!
Sir, sales for our online store have gone up 20% since last month.
Really? Great job! You're really good with social media, so that's probably why. Well done, Nomura-san!
Sir, I'm done with the proposal. Can I send these to our client?
Sano-san, thank you! Please do! I'm Atsushi Hayakukai. I'm 33. 3 years ago, I started my own clothing brand. These three have been with me since the very beginning. I love the design. Did you make this?
Yep. Look here. Pretty nice, right?
Yeah, that looks great! We were a small company with only 4 people, but my employees were really talented and thanks to them, the company was growing. We sold our products online. We didn't have a store of our own. We also sold our clothes to other clothing stores.
The new inventory management company we signed with, they've been so helpful too.
Yeah, the first company we signed with, they were pretty terrible, so... I used to work for this big clothing company before this, but running a business was no easy task. And without their help, I couldn't have done any of this, so I was very grateful. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I'm exhausted. I was always busy, but I love this job. But my personal life, things weren't so great. This house is too big for one person. Maybe I should rent it out and get a smaller apartment. 4 years ago, I had a fiancé. Our wedding was just around the corner, and I built this house right before that, but 2 months before the wedding, I caught her cheating on me. My colleagues saw her and got her on tape.
I'm sorry. I was never serious about him, though. And he was my boss. I couldn't say no.
That's your excuse? Ugh. Turns out she's been doing this for years. And her boss, he didn't even apologize. Hey now, you're not even married. Don't make such a big deal out of this. I'm calling off the wedding. And I'm gonna sue you both for damages. So the marriage was off. They both pay me for damages, and her parents pay me back for the deposit I paid to the wedding venue. A few months later, I quit my job. I didn't want to work at the same company as them anymore. Why do you have to quit, though? If anything, those two should quit. You did nothing wrong. Thank you, sir, but my mind is made up. I see. You're a very talented young man, so it's a shame, but I wish you all the best. Maybe you can start your own company or something. Thank you, I'll think about it. A few months after that, my ex and her boyfriend quit too. Things got too awkward for them. I got no time to clean and I barely use the kitchen. I just come here to sleep, so I don't need all this space.
Sir, good morning.
You're here early today. Morning.
Morning. You guys want some coffee?
Yay!
Here you go, Ichioka-san. Nomura-san, no sugar, just milk. Sano-san, 2 sugars and milk.
Thanks.
My employees were acting a bit strange these days. I think they were talking about me when I wasn't around. Did I do something to upset them? Hey, if any of you have concerns or ideas on how we can make things better around here, please don't hesitate to share. I'm always here to listen, I'm just saying.
We know. You always listen to us. That's why I love working here. The last company I worked for, I never even got to talk to the CEO, so...
Yeah, same here. I love the work environment here.
Yeah, we love it here, sir.
Oh, okay, thanks. Maybe it was all in my head. After that, I stopped thinking about it. But then, about 2 months later...
Sir, something has happened. Sales are plummeting and we don't know why. Someone has been posting a lot of bad reviews about our store and... Look!
They're saying we're copying ideas from other brands.
What? Someone was spreading false rumors about our brand. But none of them were true.
This is ridiculous. It was them for sure.
Yeah. It was definitely them.
Huh? What are you guys talking about? Then they told me what was going on. A few months ago, this other clothing company approached them and offered them a job at their company.
We didn't say anything because we didn't want to worry you.
They offered to double our pay, but we said no. But they wouldn't stop.
Wait, they offered to double your pay? And you said no? I mean, I appreciate it, but...
We love it here. We're not leaving.
Yeah, we're not leaving this company.
Thank you.
We gotta get to the bottom of this. I still got their business card somewhere.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Dead End Corporation. Kazuo Tanaka. I had no idea who that was.
This is their website. Let's see here. What the?
Hey, this looks exactly like our product.
Yeah, they copied everything.
They were right. Everything they were selling was a knockoff of our product.
This is ridiculous.
Why would they do this? They should be ashamed of themselves.
And it's almost half the price.
We gotta do something about this now.
I'm gonna contact the company running the website.
I'll warn everyone about this store on social media. I'll reach out to the other clothing stores.
We tried to fix this, but sales kept going down. We worked non-stop for days, but so far nothing was working. Then one weekend, it was almost midnight, but everyone was still working. You guys should go home. You've been working non-stop for days. I'll finish up here. You're gonna miss the last train.
Hey, we've been thinking. Commuting is a waste of time.
Huh?
Yeah, we could sleep here, but we can't get a good night's sleep here.
So we were thinking, can we stay at your place for a while? It's really close to the office, right?
What? Why?
'Cause if we don't have to commute, we could work more hours. We spend almost 2 hours commuting every day, so... It'll save us a lot of time.
Well, okay, I guess. It was past midnight, so we decided to call it a day and headed back to my place. The house is a mess, just saying.
No worries. I just need a place to sleep.
We got a lot done this week, so I'm sure sales will go back up soon.
Yeah, we'll get through this together.
Thanks, guys.
What a mess!
I told you. This house is too big for me, but it's the perfect size for 4 people. You guys can use the rooms on the 2nd floor. It might be a bit dusty, but other than that, it hasn't been used once, so...
Can we go see?
Sure.
This place is bigger than I thought.
It's awesome that we get our own room.
I'm gonna go get some mattresses for my parents' house. Be right back.
What? But it's late, so we can sleep on the floor?
I called them and my sister was still up, so no worries. So I got in my car and drove to my parents' place. When I got back, the house looked really clean. You cleaned the house for me? Thank you.
Of course.
It's the least we could do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Here, I got some food. Eat up.
Hey, the other day, they tried to recruit me again. I told them I'd go to the cops if they don't stop. I got them on tape, just in case.
They're like stalkers.
Can I see? Showed me the video. It was my ex's boyfriend, my former boss. Wait, Yukamori? The business card said he's using a fake name? I called my former colleague and asked him if he knew anything. Turns out he wasn't using a fake name. He changed his last name to Yukamori when he got married, but his wife left him, so he was back to being a Tanaka. And now he was running this new company with my ex. He was doing this to get back at me. Why, though? What did I ever do to him?
Wait, you know him?
Yeah, my ex was cheating on me, and he's the guy.
What? Unbelievable.
Letting them stay at my house was the best idea ever. They no longer had to worry about catching the last train, and they now had more time to sleep. I'm back!
Sir, sales are going up again.
The company running the website called us. They agreed to delete the false reviews.
Good to know. And I got good news too. I just signed a new client today.
Awesome!
Things were finally starting to look up for us. It was such a relief. It's Friday. Let's go out to eat or something.
Yay!
I got us a table at this place. You guys go on without me. I gotta make one last phone call, so I'll meet you there. A few minutes later, I headed to the restaurant, but then I saw my employees outside the restaurant. What's going on?
I said no. I never worked for a company like yours.
They were talking to my ex and my former boss, Tanaka. Why are you guys doing this? You better stop. They said no.
Atsushi, this is all your fault.
Yeah, I lost everything because of you!
Seriously? You're the one that cheated on him! We should call the cops on them.
We got you on video, and we know you're the ones that posted the false reviews. We got all the proof we need. If you keep bothering us, we'll take legal actions.
They froze up. There was nothing they could say.
By the way, our store is doing better than ever now. You thought you could hurt us with a couple of bad reviews? Nice try.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
All right. 2 months later, the company was doing greater than ever. Great job, guys! I couldn't have done this without you.
But you're the one that signed the new client. It was all you, sir.
Yeah, you saved the company, sir. Yeah, well done.
Hey, did you see the review for their store? They got a 1.8.
Tanaka's store reputation was going down the drain. And it didn't take long for the customers to find out their product was a knockoff, and they were pissed.
Idiots. We should still press charges to make sure they never try anything like this again.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, and tomorrow I'll drive you guys home, so pack up your things tonight, okay?
What? We're not going anywhere. Yeah, let us stay. We could do housework for you.
Yeah!
I really enjoyed having them around, but it was a temporary measure, and I couldn't let them live there forever. No can do. But if you guys want to rent an apartment close to the office, the company will pay for it, so...
Okay.
A month later, they all found an apartment near the office.
Hey, we're going to the mall. Want to come with us? Yeah, let's go check out the latest trend.
Come on!
It's a Sunday. Why are you guys here? Go have fun without me.
Oh, come on! Why did those two try to get back at him? They were the ones that betrayed him. Whatever, just glad everything worked out for him. What do you think of today's story? Let me know in the comment section below. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.